So today's girl math is that I owe $200 on my credit card and I also owe $180 on a bill. So I'm going to pay the $200 to my credit card, and once that clears, I'm going to use my credit card to pay the $180 bill. So really, I got two bills paid for the price of one. Let me know if you want any more financial advice.
Financial advice. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. And today, in a lighthearted segment, we are going to be taking a look at the latest trend on TikTok, the latest financial trend, and that would be something called girl math.
Dad, I'm gonna teach you a little something called girl math, okay?
Girl math. Get ready to lose a few brain cells in this video because it's gonna be a good one. We've got a load of videos to react to, and I've got my dedicated TikTok phone here to stop the Chinese communists from spying on me to watch them on. We're gonna go through all of these videos, but before we do, why not smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and why not subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our future videos. All right. Let's check out the first one.
If I pay for something in cash, it's free. Okay?
First of all, what is this voice? I don't use TikTok enough to know how to do these weird voices. But anyway, just look at the dad's expression. If she pays with cash for something, it's free. Like, I know what she's saying, okay? Like, and you'll see in these videos later on, they're basically saying that because the cash is not in their bank account, it's not part of the number they see when they look at their bank account, it doesn't really equate in their budget. In your mind, the amount of money that's in your bank account is the number that shows up in your banking app. It feels like it's free, okay? The dad is just like, no.
If I order something using the Starbucks app and I have money preloaded to the app and then I go order the drink, it's free.
Dad's like, I'm losing brain cells here. The mental gymnastics required to justify this thinking is insane. But yeah, that's basically the same idea, right? The money's left her account. It's in her Starbucks app. She's forgotten about it. It doesn't exist within her budget for that week or month. So it's kind of free if you twist your mind round into a knot or whatever. But really, it's not free. It's just prepaid, okay? It's just prepaid. It's not free.
If I buy something at a store and I return it. So like the other week I bought a jacket from Zara. I have to return it tomorrow. When I return that, I'm actually making money.
The dad just like, making money. The good thing, if you do buy clothes and you wear them to a party, you don't get them dirty, you leave the labels on and you then return them, yeah, sure, you are saving some money because you don't have to keep buying clothes over and over again. So it is, you could say from some point of view, it's an economical way of doing it, but you're not making money, okay? Let's get that very clear.
I go out for dinner with my friends, or they come over for dinner, and we order in, and I'm the one who pays for it, and then everyone sends me an e-transfer for their portion afterward. Yes, you make money. I actually profited, I promise.
She profited. Now, it really represents, it really shows how deceiving a lot of the financial systems we have are, though, because she probably paid for the dinner on her credit card, so she's not going to see that bill until the end of the month. But her friends have Venmoed her money into her bank account, so now it feels like her bank account has increased, and she hasn't paid her credit card bill yet. So to her, it does feel like she'd made money, but it's all a ridiculous scam that the credit card company, and it's not just girls that could fall for this. I mean, it's called girl math, but I think a guy could fall for this too. It's just the way the finance industry kind of manipulates your thinking. All right, let's check out another one.
Girl math things that makes total sense to me. If I'm ordering clothes and the clothes come up to $100, but the shipping is $50, that's too much money. If I'm ordering clothes and the clothes come up to $150 and the shipping is $0, I could deal with that.
What shipping is $50? I mean, where are you ordering from? Another country or something? To be honest, I can kind of understand this one. Like, you don't want to pay $50 for shipping because it sort of feels like you're paying for nothing. If you pay for, $50 worth of extra clothes, you're actually getting something physical. So, I mean, this one actually does kind of make sense.
So for example, if you spend $100 and you get a $10 reward, you just made $10.
That's not accurate. I love how the husband's here just to talk sense into her, okay? So this is actually an older lady. She's probably about 40 or something. So these are not kids. And you spend $100, you get a $10 gift card. Yeah, you sort of made $10, but you have to spend more money at that same retailer in the future to actually get any benefit out of the $10 because they might not even have any $10 items, right? You might end up having to spend $50 just to use that $10 gift card. So it's really not, as she's saying, she didn't make $10 at all. She sort of got basically strong-armed into spending money at that store again in the future.
Or like if you pay for cash with something, it's free because it's not coming out of your bank account.
I love how they all say if you pay with cash for stuff, it's free. I mean, I think people are just so used to electronics payments now that they've just sort of forgotten that cash exists. Now, it is true that, I love it when you had some cash and you put like a 20 in your pocket and you forgot about it and a couple of months goes by and then you eventually find it. It does feel like you got some free money because it's already been sort of absorbed into your budget and then you forgot about it. Now, it's not free because it did come out of your budget like a couple of months ago, right? It did cost you money. You worked for that money, right? You worked maybe you worked an hour to get that 20. Or more in some cases. But it does feel like free money because it's already been absorbed by your budget. So I get the feeling, but really it's deceiving your mind. It's not correct.
Here's my top ones that I found for girl math. If you pay cash, it's free. Guys, it could be literally $250. It could be $1,000 if I paid it in cash.
I think when they say if you pay in cash, it's free, it's like if you had a 20 or something. I don't think like $1,000, you probably have to make a special trip to the bank to get that out. You'd literally see that reduced from your bank account balance. So don't agree with her on this one. Your girl math is wrong.
My mom always says, she's like, you should pay things, you should take out money for the week or whatever and like pay in cash because Alessia, you don't feel it. You're swiping left and right and you're going to actually feel it when you're paying it cash. I'm like, Actually,
Alessa's mom has some pretty good financial advice because that's true. She's saying that if you're just swiping your credit card, you don't feel it. You don't feel how much money you're spending. And according to an MIT study, credit cards do actually stimulate the reward center of the brain, which makes you spend more, okay, without realizing it. So if you have cash in your hand, you can, you see how much cash is physically going out, how much you're spending. You're much more likely to spend responsibly.
Apple Pay, it's free.
The Apple Pay, it's free. How? That goes to your credit card statement, all right? It's linked. I don't agree with that one. I think her girl math is wrong there.
If I don't spend any money today, I have double the budget for tomorrow.
1,000%.
1,000%.
1,000%. That one's terrible, okay? You say you don't spend any money today, it doubles your budget for tomorrow. That's ridiculous because that just gets you into a spiral of never saving money, right? For me, if I don't spend any money today, I'm like, yes, I didn't spend any money today. I can shift some money and go buy some stocks or something or invest in something or save that money for the future. Okay, otherwise you never save any money. You're always just, budgeting a certain amount for the day and you spend that much and you keep on going. It's an endless cycle.
Buying something and then returning it equals profit. Any money that goes out, it's gone. Any money that comes back in, doesn't matter why. Doesn't matter if I'm owed it. Doesn't matter anything. It's a profit.
Okay, yeah, so they're just summing up the phenomenon there. I think that really sums it up well. Any money that goes out, it's gone. They forget about it. It's like a goldfish with like a 5-second memory, right? And if they, in the future, get that money back, it does feel like profit because it increases their bank account balance.
Okay, part 3 of explaining girl math to my dad. If something's less than $5, it's free.
No.
I love these ones with the dads, okay? You can already see the dads like just there, like shaking his head like, no. I mean, I can imagine this is me with my daughter in like 10 years. Okay, let's check this one out.
If something's less than $5, it's free.
No. What if you buy 100 things that are $4?
They're all for free.
No, it's $400, which is obviously not free.
I love how the dad's so matter-of-fact about it. So this is the new one that we haven't seen. A new aspect of girl math. If something is under $5, it's free, which is obviously ridiculous because, like the dad said, if you bought 100 things for $4, that's $400. Also, in this day and age, you can't find many things for under $5 with the amount of inflation that we've got going right now. So I think that one's pretty hard to do.
If I want to get Starbucks or something like that, and there's already money in the account, like money in my app, it's free. Like, I'm not paying for that Starbucks.
You just loaned them money, and then you're using the money that you've already loaned
But
them.
it's already
not
left my
free.
bank account.
That's funny, right? The dad actually hits the nail on the head. When you put money in those Starbucks apps things, I never even thought of this. You're literally giving an interest-free loan to Starbucks, all right? I wonder how much they've got actually in these interest-free loans just from people putting money on their Starbucks card or any other prepaid card from any store, it's an interesting way to think about it, isn't it? Because you are actually loaning them money that they can then use for other things, all right? They don't have to keep that money in that account. It's like when you put money in the bank loans it out to other people and does other stuff with it. Starbucks can use it to pay their employees or whatever. They just owe you X dollar amount of their product in the future, which at cost doesn't even cost them that much. So you are just giving Starbucks an interest-free loan.
Dad, I'm gonna teach you a little something called girl math, okay?
It's another dad one. I love these dad ones.
Girl math. I can't wait for that.
Okay, if I return something, I'm making money.
You're not making money.
Yeah, I am. I'm returning something, so I'm making money from it.
You're recouping your money.
You're recouping, exactly. This girl knows what's up. She's laughing while she's saying it. She knows this isn't true. She's just winding up her dad.
If I pay for a dinner with friends and they all Venmo me, I made money from that dinner.
What kind of bullshit is this?
I love how he's so direct. What kind of BS is this?
Okay, if I buy something that is more than 30% off.
Then you're making money.
Nope, I got it for free.
No, you didn't.
How did you get it for free? You still spent money on it, but maybe, I don't know, I guess the logic is it's too good of a deal to pass up or something. There's an opportunity cost. If you bought it in the future, it would be more expensive, then you lose money. I don't know. It's girl math, guys. I don't fully understand it.
Okay, last one. Anything under $5 is what?
Free.
Yeah, good job!
Anything under $5 is free. So if you go to that store Five Below where everything's $5 or under, it's all free, like the entire store is free. I mean, that's the logic, right?
Nothing under $5.
That's why it's free.
What kind of...
I actually do this, Dad. I hope you know that.
You do what?
I do
You
girl
follow
math.
these. You do girl math, so you're always
Every
making
single
money.
girl out there thinks like me.
So you're always making money.
Yep.
The dad's probably like a lawyer or a financial analyst or something. I mean, he's got a pretty nice house, so he's probably does something pretty professional. He knows what's up. He knows that this is, he's like, daughter, this is a dead end. I worry for your future. All right, let's find one more. I got one more for you, and then we'll end the video. Check this one out.
If I put $25 in the pocket of my jacket and I forget about it, and then months later I put my jacket on and I find $25 in my pocket, I've made money.
All right, yes, I agree. I finally agree with this one. I think she hits the nail on the head. So it's not just if you use cash, it's free, but if you got cash out of an ATM at some point and then you lost that cash and you found it in your jacket pocket, it kind of feels psychologically like you've made money just because that money has already been absorbed into your budget a few months ago or a year ago or whatever, and you've forgotten about it and it's sort of equalized, all right? And yeah, you've got extra money that month on top of what you earned in your paycheck or whatever. So in that case, it does feel like it's free, although in reality it's just prepaid. It's like with the Starbucks card, okay? You put your money in the Starbucks account, you put your $20 in your jacket pocket, you've just prepaid that. You just stored that money. In the future, you get it back. So to summarize the sophisticated financial system that is girl math, if you pay for cash with something, it's free. Anything under $5 is free too. If you spend nothing today, you can double your budget tomorrow. And buying something and then returning it is a profit, as well as buying a dinner and then having your friends Venmo you and seeing that money add up in your bank account, that's a profit too. Guys, I don't want to just hate on the ladies, because there is actually something called boy math too that's also trending on TikTok. Maybe if this video gets a lot of likes and a lot of views, we'll cover boy math too. So guys, I'd really appreciate it if you shared this video with your friends, all right? Share it on Facebook, go and share it on other social media. It's a little bit different to the kind of content I normally cover on my channel, so it would really be awesome if you could share it. I'm trying to take this channel in new directions and experiment with new different types of content. So if this video is successful, we'll cover boy math for you guys, and we can have a good laugh at that too. But you know what is free? A lot of things in this video weren't free, but you know what is? That's the up to 12 free stocks that you can get when you sign up and deposit any amount of money with our sponsor, the investing app Webull, where you can buy stocks and cryptos, even open an IRA, and it's commission free. It's up to 12 free stocks for depositing any amount of money, even like $5. Link for that deal is below. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Now wait, where's that 20 bucks?